Heute mal ein bisschen anderes Video, Freunde. Ich habe wohl den berühmt-berüchtigsten hier, not Bodybuilder, like
Body Sculptor.
Body Sculptor, yeah. Der ist berühmt geworden in der Fitnessszene in Deutschland. Ja, ich mache auch sehr gerne Sport in meinem Leben, seit 10 Jahren. Und deswegen ist das für mich ein interessantes Thema. Und ich denke auch für euch, weil im Endeffekt möchte jeder ein bisschen sportlich und auch gut aussehen. Und er ist wirklich verrückt, weil er sagt, er trainiert 6 Stunden am Tag. Er isst nur eine Mahlzeit am Tag. Ich frage mich überhaupt, wie kommt er auf seine Proteine etc., um so einen stählernen Körper zu haben? Und das werden wir jetzt einfach mal fragen, weil ich ein bisschen das Gefühl hatte, dass Paul Unterleitner etc. nicht die richtigen Fragen an diesen jungen Herrn gestellt hat. Ja, und so deswegen bin ich hier. Yeah, first of all, it was nice to meet you here.
Nice to meet you.
Because you are a little bit famous in Germany right now. Most excited and interesting question is, you said you train 6 hours a day.
Between 4 and 6.
What do you make in 6 hours?
Well,
Exactly.
typically in that 6-hour workout, it's broken up into concepts. So the first 2 would be calisthenics.
What is calisthenics?
Body weight, like
okay.
push-ups,
Yeah.
pull-ups,
Yeah.
muscle-ups.
Fine,
Just
yeah.
no weights, just body weight.
Yeah.
And then the second 2 would consist of weights. So I would do like maybe bench press or squats,
A little
shrugs.
bit heavier?
No, I don't go too heavy. I do a lot of reps.
Okay.
Because it's over a long period of time, so
How
you don't
many,
want to go too
for
heavy.
example?
Until failure, until muscle failure.
Okay.
And that's in my ebook as well. I know you guys have been supporting me on the ebook, 7 Simple Secrets to Doubling Muscle Gains. In that book, I talk about the value of muscle failure, like working out till you can't work out anymore, opposed to me just, okay, 10 reps or 15 reps.
Yeah.
It's better to do it until you can't do anymore. You maximize your results.
Yeah.
But then the last 2 hours, well, the last 2 would be a combination of weights and calisthenics.
You make like a mix.
Yeah, I mix it up and I have fun with it. And I'm doing cardio in between, like you saw me doing the high knees. Like I do a lot of high knees, a lot of jumps, like jump rope, in between my sets. So it's pretty intense.
But you don't make it like morning 2, middle of the day 2, and then in the evening 2, you make it
Straight through.
straight through.
Mhm, straight through.
6 hours. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Then the second question is, what do you do for a living that you can make this lifestyle? To train 6 hours. In Germany, it's like impossible. You go like 8 hours for sleep, 8 hours for work, and then you have the hours to make your
Well, I'm
coordinate your life.
self-employed. I'm self-employed. So I work for myself and I make my own schedule. So this is what I do full time. I work with a lot of clients.
Yeah.
I get people off medications. I heal injuries. I get them healthier into the health lifestyle because the common person don't really know how to be healthy. So that's my job to coach them into being healthier. Body sculptor,
Yeah.
life coach, health
Yeah, life
enthusiast.
coach,
I'm not a bodybuilder or personal trainer. My role is more intuitive. So I'm more of a life coach, lifestyle coach, health enthusiast, and body sculptor. So I'm not the typical fitness person. As you can see, it ain't about physical results, but it's about knowledge. It's about your productivity. So my role is different.
In the video, you said like 1 meal a day. You eat 1 meal a day. In Germany, they laughing. They say, yeah, you take 1 meal a day. You know, testosterone. But you mean it like really eat only 1 meal a day.
1 meal a day, that's it. And I do the moringa and the sea moss. I've actually had some of those guys reach out to me about the moringa, which is a herb, a superfood.
What is it?
So it's nutrition. So you know how most people take pills for vitamins?
Yeah.
So the earth provides what you need. So moringa and sea moss grows from the earth and it's full of nutrition and vitamins. And I can
Where
send
do you get it?
Well, the sea moss grows in the ocean and the moringa is a tree. It also grows here like coconut trees, banana trees. The moringa is also a tree, but it's an herbal tree. It's like miraculous vitamins and nutrition. It's like a medicine tree. So it's you gotta. I'll send you information on it. But it's very. I've gotten people off injuries, healed disease. I mean, it helps me with my 1 meal a day because if I'm eating 1 meal a day and I'm malnutrition, I'll hurt myself eating 1 meal a day.
Yeah. That's what we're asking.
But the nutrition that's the important part because most of the food is GMO. It's not healthy. So the nutrition is the more important than empty calories. So you want to get that nutrition. So the nutrition is the most important, especially when you're working out this intensely. You got to make sure you're getting your nutrition. That's important, and staying hydrated.
In Germany, we say you need to build a body like this in a day, like 2 milligram protein for 1 kilogram body weight. So like how many kilogram you are in LBS? You are like.
Well, I don't check my weight because I don't need to.
For example, you are 100 kilos. then you have to take 200 milligram protein.
But what science?
That is all the lifestyle in Germany. All the people are like this, eating and take.
That's not good. That's not good. That's why I'm reteaching the scientists in my book. You all got to read my book. I'm telling you, because in my book, no, seriously, in my book, I'm breaking it down because it's a lot of misconceptions and lack of knowledge. Because most people have not been taught properly. You don't have to follow that because it's very controversial. It doesn't apply to everybody because you may be a mesomorph body type. I'm an ectomorph body type. Paul is an ectomorph body type. You have endomorph body types. So each body type has to cater to a different goal. I mean, if you have a different result, so it's so many variables. It's not this person that weighs this much should eat this much. That's not true. Because most of the science that comes out is to get you sick, so that you have to get on medications. Most of it is to get you sick, so that you go to the doctor.
What would you say? How many milligrams protein I have to take to that my muscles are?
Protein is not what you need to focus on. It's nutrition. Do you understand? Nutrition. That's more important than protein. Because if you're not farming, you're eating a lot of this food and it's full of chemicals. So you don't want to focus on protein. You need nutrition.
Okay.
Nutrition is more important.
What is example for you nutrition to?
Moringa, sea moss, ashwagandha, burdock root, bladderwrack. These are like herbs, nutrition. Because the food is not healthy. It's not going to give you health. You have to get the herbs, the superfood, which is healthy. Not pills, not vaccines, none of that. It's nutrition. That's what you need.
You are saying when you take protein powder and like creatine, you are not natural?
Well, I was suggesting to Paul when I said that your body produces it naturally. Your body produces protein naturally. Your body produces creatine naturally. So you don't have to drink it for it to produce. You have to know how to get those chemicals through. By training a certain way, like if I'm lifting heavy, the creatine is what's going to get me massive. So when I lift heavy, my body is naturally going to produce creatine because I'm lifting heavy. When I'm lifting light, my body's going to produce a different chemical because I'm lifting light. I'm burning more. So depending on what you put your body through, your brain is the chemical lab of the body. It produces what it needs. You don't got to fill it with a bunch of processed BS out of a laboratory. That was my point. So it ain't about being natural or unnatural. It's about being healthy. That's the most important, being healthy.
That's the most important thing. We have one life. We cannot eat only shit and then wonder ourselves what is going on. But I have a very different body type. You see me, I train for 10 years. It's no joke. When I train 1 week, 1 week, I go crazy. I'm training for 10 years, but I'm not like bodybuilding or fitness. I do boxing and But now I have high body fat. I have to lose like 10 kilograms. You see, very different body type.
When you grew up, were you like more heavy or skinny?
I was a little bit heavier, and then go skinny, and then train and got bigger again.
So you were endomorph. So you more, were you like really heavy or just a
little bit. Not
so
really.
mesomorph. So you're a mesomorph. So if we were to be like, I'm a body sculptor. So if I was to sculpt my body as an ectomorph, the process would be similar for you, but you would have to eat different and train different because you have different genetics. So the genetics is what we got to focus on, not necessarily the food intake and the chemical intake. It's the body type, because your body type is aimed, depending on what your goal is. You might want to get bigger or you might want to get sculpted. So depending on your goal, me as a body sculptor, I would put a plan together for you that would fit your body type according to your body type and that science, and then take you in a different direction. Opposed to somebody who's an endomorph, who's the really big guys, they want to get sculpted. It's a different process for them because they're naturally big. So it would be different for them. And they still wouldn't be my size. They would be sculpted though. The sculpting process is different for each person.
I think we are at the end. That was a very big question from Germany. At the end, I would like to make a battle with you for pull-ups. You like it?
Sure.
Can we make it?
As many as we can or what?
As many as we can,
Okay. Let's go.
Would be fun.
Let's do it.
And it would be an honor with you.
Yes, sir.
It's a tradition for him.
Like my favorite workout.
Can you do muscle ups?
No, I want it, but I have too much body fat. I know it's very much technique. I know it, but I have a little bit too much body fat to bring myself up. But I want to try it and I want to make it. And I will make it.
We'll just do bar test.
This one.
So how many you want to do?
Make first and then we see.
So these are bar chest pull-ups.
Ach du Scheiße.
Bar the chest.
Yeah. You can try it, but
Let's see. Bar the chest. All the way down. Let's go. Be strong. Let's go. Be strong. Let's go. Nah, that don't count. Bar the chest. That don't count.
yeah, but
Only bar the chest. Yeah. You gotta hit the bar with your chest. Yeah.
but you see, my body don't show my strength. You know?
Well, let me show you another one. So when I do muscle ups as well, but I come forward and I control it. So it's a fast spin, but I control it coming down.
Genau das will ich können, ohne Scheiß. Nice work, man. Very nice work.
Yes, sir. That's it. That's it.
So we have 1-2 tips for me to make my body better.
How many meals a day do you eat?
3 at least.
Okay, you gotta come down to 1.
Okay.
What's your goal? To sculpt? Like sculpt it, be more ripped?
Yeah, be a little bit more ripped. Yeah.
1 meal a day. You have to.
Okay.
And the moringa. So I would have to send you that. And I could put a plan, I can customize a plan for you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, literally. And then you would just have to follow it, but it's designed to sculpt you.
Yeah.
But your diet and nutrition is the most important because your body has to purify. You gotta come down off, like, get a lot of water weight. So flush the water weight out, and it'll come down.
Hey, we can try it out. Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna get your number too, so yeah,
We will stay in contact.
Yes.
It was very nice to meet you.
Man, more than a pleasure.
And yeah, ein Einblick, Freunde, aus Florida, Miami hier. Strongest man hier. Ich hoffe, das Video hat euch gefallen. War mal wieder was anderes. Gerne einen Daumen nach oben und ein Abo. Check Jack the Ripper ab auf Instagram.
So Instagram @JAQUE the Ripper.
Abo da lassen. Sie uns im nächsten Video. Freunde, haut rein. Ciao.